Problems in your life are a lot like stepping on a thorn. Or if you live near a beach like me, stepping on a sand spur. Or what I like to call the devil's dingleberries, the absolute worst thing that could ever happen to you. So join me on my daily walk to the mailbox and let's talk about it. Looks like my morning coffee has other ideas. Now I'm headed to the mailbox. Do your best to avoid them. And yes, wearing shoes is an option, and even flip-flops if you're at the beach. But that thorn or that sand spur can definitely turn into a nail or a tack really quickly. You can't always cover yourself when you're trying to look out for problems. No matter how much you flinch and worry and squeeze and stress, is going to help you not get stuck with that thorn. I don't care how hard you flex or how strong the guy is, you're still going to get stabbed. Your muscles aren't going to hold that out, you know what I mean? And it's the same thing with your mind. I just want you guys to take the time to take care of yourself. Make sure that you are not over-stressing about problems, whether they're important or not. I don't want to say over-stressing about problems which aren't important, because a lot of us have really important problems. Okay, and I understand that, but it doesn't matter how important the problem is or how important you think it is. You are more important. Your mentality is more important. Your mental health is more important. Go to the beach, just sit there on a lifeguard station and stare at the ocean. Go see a movie by yourself that you would love to go see, even if you're part of a family of 4 like I am. Get some time, do something that you love to do. Go skateboarding by yourself, go swimming, surfing, do something. Do something, go for a long drive. Go for a drive, man. Listen to the tunes that you want to listen to. You know, go somewhere and do something to recharge and take care of yourself, especially when you're dealing with issues. Not only that does it sneak up on you like problems, but it's the same when you deal with the problem, right? Dealing with the thorn or the sand spur is pulling it out, right? Some people deal with it like a band-aid and they just rip it off and get it over with. Other people are tentative to get their hands on the problem, trying to figure out exactly the best way to be able to accomplish what it is that they're trying to do. And no matter who you are or what you decide to do to take on your problem, to fix your problem, to face it head on, or to run, whatever you do, after you've done it, when the thorn is removed, when it's no longer there, do you just get this overwhelming feeling of relief? You're so excited for it to be over? Absolutely not, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. No. It hurts. It stings. Well after it's gone. When that thorn or that sand spur is gone, you still know it was there. So stop living your life and dealing with your problems with that fundamental flaw in your understanding. It takes work, it takes time, it takes a mental elasticity and a flexibility. And it takes being patient and kind to yourself in these situations. You've got to realize that once you've gotten through something, that's not just it. You have to deal with the residual of whatever that issue was too. And don't forget to do that for yourself before you move on to another problem. It's unavoidable. Sometimes you can't see it. It's as if it isn't there. You're going to hit it. You're going to run into it. So promise me that you'll take at least 10 minutes, 5 minutes even, for yourself. Focus on you, who you are on the outside, who you are on the inside. Do something nice for yourself today. Before you go in the house from coming from work or school, do something that makes you feel better as a person. 5 minutes. 5 minutes to focus on yourself the same way that you focus on all these problems that you have going on, whether it be at work or at school. Take 5 minutes before you walk in the door after your school or work day, before you meet the rest of your family or your friends, and just focus on you and how you feel and who you are and what it is that you want out of life. Try to set up something that you can do in the coming days that you really enjoy, even if it's something as small as wearing clothes that you like. I just want us as a whole to start paying more attention to ourselves and our health, our mental health, and how we're feeling, I think that a lot of us let the world judge us on what we want to do. And I want you to get out there and do whatever it is that makes you happy, because we all know the world doesn't care what we do. I know we talked about that once before. I really wish the best for you guys, and I hope that something I'm telling you will get through and help you, just the same as I hope what I'm talking about with you will help me. Making these videos gets this out to where I'm saying this to myself. I don't have anyone to tell me these things, so I'm telling it to myself through these videos to you guys. I hope that I'll see you in the next one, or you'll see me, or you might just hear me. You know what I mean. I'll see you guys. I feel like me, more than a lot of other people, run into a lot of problems with very simple things that we're trying to do. I can literally go and try to flip on a light switch, and the light bulb be not working or something like that. I'm going to use my printer, and it's out of ink. Like, it's just a constant thing like that. Go outside, can't find my shoes. Just like all the way down to the most simple thing, all the way up until like a problem with your taxes or something like that. And I just wonder if everybody has those same problems, because as an individual, it feels very personal, right? It feels very personal when those problems are hitting you over and over again like that, and you think that the world just is out to get you. But I have a sneaky suspicion that all of us feel that way. Let me know if that's how it is for you guys too.